Hey everybody, it is Thursday. Just got to work, so I'm gonna park and go in, and it's rainy and crappy today. Already ready to go back home. But drive-in wasn't too bad, so nothing to complain about today so far. Wow, that's a miracle for me. So, and I'm all caught up on videos, and I'm caught up on homework so far. So, I don't know, this week's going pretty good, I would say. Looks like I'm stuck over here at this office for probably till mid-April or so is what I'm thinking. But I guess we'll find out once they decide who they're bringing in to replace me. But I at least have to be here next week because there's guys out on vacation, so... Anyway, I'm going to get up there and get settled in and hopefully have some work to do today. Alright everybody, I'm leaving work. Headed to the... Well, I was going to head to the house, or about to say, but we've got Citizens Patrol Academy tonight. So I think we've only got a couple more weeks of that left. And they have some graduation things. So I'm hoping that I'm not working at this office and I can take off early that night. And be there for the whole graduation thing. And then at some point in time, I'll need to do a ride along. That'll probably happen after vacation. So, during my lunch, I got another chapter read in my history book. So, I'm down to one chapter left. And then to do all the test and pretest tonight when I get home from Citizens Patrol Academy, I'm going to finish my English homework. And I need to finish... Started it a little bit. I need to finish my outline. Man, it's hot in here. Sorry. I need to finish my outline for my next paper. So, and really what she wanted us to do was not just pick a subject and write on it. She wanted us to ask questions, write down some questions and then get somewhere from there and then come up with like a single thing that we really wanted to know about. So, what I'm going to write it about, what my question was is, I have tons of guitars, and so that was my thing is that, really where did the guitar come from? And from there I got into, the basic history of guitar and then the history of electric guitar, and I basically came up with who invented the electric guitar is what I'm going to write about. And the reason I picked it is because there are tons of different theories, and so I'm not going to just talk about who invented it. I'm going to talk about who invented the parts that ultimately made it all come together. And there's a couple of companies and people that had, their version of guitars, and, some came out before others. And so I don't really think anybody knows for 100% sure, but it's going to be a good paper nonetheless, because I'll be able to explore all of that, and I'll probably not have an answer, but I'll get as close as I possibly can. But I still think it's going to be a good paper, and I've already done some research on it. All right, everybody, closing out the vlog the next morning. I was actually filming it on my way to work, and my window broke on the driver's side, so I got to go back to the house and see if I can fix it real quick, because I don't really think I can drive to work like that. If you can see, it completely came off the track. So I actually rolled it down because there was a mosquito in here, and I should have just killed it with my hand and been done with it and not rolled the window down. So I'm going to go back to the house, see if I can fix the window real quick. But anyway, Citizens Patrol Academy ran late last night, and so I just came home and ate, and we watched a show, and then I went to bed. So I didn't get any of my homework accomplished. I have to get it all done Friday night so I can turn it in Saturday. And then I'll be caught up on English, and then I should be able to finish all my reading my history on Saturday, and then take my test on Sunday. So we'll just have to see how that works out. But anyway, that's all I got for Thursday. I hope you guys had a good Thursday. Mine wasn't too bad. So it was just kind of boring. My wife and I talked a little bit more about the vacation. She's still making some arrangements, so I guess her and I are going to talk about it again this weekend and get everything figured out. So I thank you all for watching. If you're new to the videos, make sure you subscribe. They're not always this boring, I promise. And if you find a video that you like, hit the like button. You can always leave me a comment or a message here on YouTube, or you can find me on Twitter. It is YouTube_Frank. Again, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on Friday's vlog.